Hey everyone, it's Michael, your favorite Crazy Gringo. And today I want to talk to you about chocolate. Chocolate, a jar of chocolate. Actually, it's boxes of chocolate. Um, we don't have Halloween here. Well, we kind of do, like in the adults might throw a Halloween party, and schools that teach English will probably have some kind of Halloween thing going on. But in general, Halloween is not a Brazilian holiday. So you can go into São Paulo City. There's an area called 25 de Março. It's a lot of wholesale places and these stores selling a lot of stuff from China. You can buy amazing Halloween decorations. Companies will go there, people will go there. But here in the countryside of São Paulo, Halloween is like in the negative territory. So I don't get these bags of Halloween candies in the stores. I really miss Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year, and I miss the Halloween parade in New York City. I miss all the decorations and the pumpkins and the bags of candy corn. God, I miss candy corn. I know it's something stupid, but the chocolate candy corn, we don't have candy corn here. But we do have these boxes of chocolate. And this is kind of like a curiosity about Brazil that I wanted to share with you guys today. So I am in the midst of making some Halloween projects, and one of them is this really cool coffin box that I'm filling with candy to give to Hui for Halloween. Shh, don't say anything. This box is from Victoria Designs on Etsy. It is really simple to put together. I have another video about how I made this. That will be linked down below or here if I can figure that out, or at the end of the video if I can figure that out. But anyway, these boxes have been on sale lately, big time. I think the Nestle, this one normally sells for about 18 reais. And it's been on sale for 9 or 10 reais, which is like almost half price. This one by Garoto, this is a Brazilian brand. This is also like in the 16, 17 reais range normally. And it's been on sale for 8, 9, 10 reais for weeks now. And I've been stocking up, as you can see, because to be honest with you, one Snickers bar here, one Kit Kat bar here is 5 or 6 reais normal price. So for 9 or 10 reais, you're getting a box full of candy, chocolates, for the price of 1 or 2 Snicker bars or Kit Kat bars. So I think it's a great deal. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they've been on sale so much. Brazil has recently, let me get the old man glasses. So President Lula of Brazil, he signed a law in May of this year. It's going to take effect in May of next year, but it's establishing a much stricter composition and labeling of chocolates. So here in Brazil, you will see this word tipo, T-I-P-O, which means like tipo Gouda. It's not Gouda cheese. It's like a Gouda cheese. I don't know if they're allowed to use the word Gouda or not, but here you'll see things like Tipo Chocolate. It's like chocolate, but it's not chocolate. Or you'll see Sabor Chocolate. Sabor is flavor. So it'll say chocolate flavored, but it's not chocolate. So this new law, and I'm kind of wondering if these companies are trying to sell off whatever they've produced so far before this law goes into effect next year. But the new law, and I think it's really cool, the new law, anything that is considered chocolate next year must contain at least 35% of total cocoa solids. It's up from 25%. Milk chocolate requires a minimum of 25% of cocoa and 14% of milk solids. White chocolate must have at least 20% of cocoa butter. the percentage of cocoa has to be clearly labeled on the front of every chocolate box. So it'll be like 40%, 50%, 60%. They no longer want, they're trying to phase out the words like milk chocolate or dark chocolate or a blend of both, because they want people to know the percentage of cocoa in the chocolate starting next year. So I'm kind of cool with that. So I just wanted to spend a few minutes here to show you what we get in these boxes. So this is the one from Nestle. Now, Nestle is a global brand. Yes, you can buy Nestle products in the United States and in other countries. This is the box. So I'm just gonna kind of go through. So this is Prestigio. This is coconut. This is basically the Brazilian version of a Mounds bar. Mounds in the United States is just coconut, chocolate covered coconut. Same thing here, different name. Now, Smash is actually kind of, this is the Brazilian version of Snickers. It's got some nuts, it's got some caramel, it's got some chocolate, but Smash is the Brazilian version of Snickers, sorry. Then we have Choquito, and I think Choquito is, oh no, this is milk chocolate. This is kind of like a Nestle Crunch bar. It has these kind of like Rice Krispies, the Flocos de Milho, I think, on the inside, and then it's chocolate covered. So that's, do we have that in the States? I don't remember. I don't think so. Another Prestigio. This is a little Alpino. This is, looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it doesn't have peanut butter. It's just chocolate, but it's really good. And it's interesting because some of these you can only find in these boxes. I've never seen, Prestigio you can buy as a chocolate bar. Choquito, I personally have never seen. Smash, I've never seen. This one is called Negresco, and I think this is white chocolate. Yes. So this is basically the same thing as Choquito, but this is with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate. And then this also has a mini Kit Kat bar. It's only got two little Kit Kat bars on the inside there. What else is in here? Lolo. Lolo is one of my favorite. This is basically the Brazilian version of a Three Musketeers bar. So this is really good. And Charge. This is basically the Brazilian version of a Payday bar. And I know my Brazilians are going to laugh because payday in Portuguese means I farted. So these are the Nestle chocolates. This is just, it's really fun. I kind of feel like this is perfect. Honestly, if you have an English school, if you're teaching English to kids, stock up on this. We're getting these at Pagimanos, which is a supermarket here. They seem to be the only store in the area that's selling these cheaper prices. So maybe they got a deal with the companies. I don't know. This one is by Garoto. This is a Brazilian brand of chocolate. The box here says it's easier to open. You just have to pull, and they're lying. So it's not easier to open, as you can see. So I'm gonna destroy the box here. So this is basically the same thing, the Brazilian brand. Let's see what we have. Okay, so these are, this is very big here. So we have, this is Serenata de Amor. This, I think, is a darker chocolate. This is, let me get my old man glasses on again. So this one is, this one has chocolate mousse on the inside. This one is Serenata de Amor. I don't know. Maybe this is the original. There was one more here. And this one is Serenata de Amor Amendoim, which means peanut. So this has like a peanut butter flavor on the inside. And basically, I'll open the original. It's shaped like this, and on the inside, you have this kind of creamy filling. So that's one of them. This one is coco. This is coconut. This is their version, excuse me, their version of a Mounds bar. No, Mounds? Yes, Mounds. So, Nestle has Prestigio. Garoto has, it's cocoa. Basically, it's coconut. Chocolate covered coconut. This is a milk chocolate baton. This is, lipstick is called baton. So this is their version of a lipstick, but it's chocolate. It's milk chocolate flavored by Garoto. What else do we have here? This is really, oh, this is Caribe. This is banana flavored. Banana, chocolate covered banana. I love this. And I guess Caribe is because it's supposed to come from the Caribbean. What else do we have here? Crocanchi. This is Crocanchi. This I love. We have this in the States. This would be considered, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. It's really crunchy on the inside. I can't think of it. And this is a little chocolate square. And what else do we have in here? And then this one is Mundi and Operetta Cremi. So these basically have like little chocolate mousse kind of flavor on the inside. And that's it. I just thought you guys might like to see this. I know in the United States you can get these bags of mixed candies around Halloween. I don't remember anything like this from when I was living there, but I've been gone for a pretty long time. So let me know if we have this in the States. Let me know where you live. Do you have anything like this with your country's flavors like this? I think it's kind of fun. I think it's a great way to just kind of taste little things here and there. Anyway, make sure to check out the video for this Halloween coffin box template from Victoria Designs. I'll have it linked below. And I hope you guys all have a great Halloween. I wish, anyway. And if you come visit, don't forget to pick up a box or two of these. There are some other brands also. There's one called Trento. And it's these chocolate wafers, round wafer bars that sometimes you get like in a coffee or something. And one is dark chocolate, one is milk chocolate, one is white chocolate. One comes, I think, with Nutella. But they're never on sale. And there's a couple of other boxes. If I find other ones that are interesting, I will definitely come back here and show you again. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you found this a little interesting and funny. And Michael, the Crazy Gringo, your favorite Crazy Gringo, logging off. Until next time, stay safe. Love you guys.